All right, everyone, welcome back to the video. It's probably going to go into the Learn to Rope series. And I remember when I was first learning how to rope, I was wondering how to reach. I remember I searched on YouTube and I couldn't find anything on how to learn how to reach. So reaching is throwing long, lot of rope for long shots. All right. So if I come up here and rope and I don't throw any coils, you know, that's not really reaching. So you can drop, you know, 1 coil, 2 coils, or 3 coils. Okay, so on the top of your rope, you've got 4 strands. Now on the bottom, you've got 3 strands. That's just 3 coils, right? But you got 4 strands on top. You got 3 coils here. So what I do when I'm reaching, all right, you got your hand. All right, really important part on reaching is you want to have all your coils in your left hand laying flat. Okay, if you got them all messed up like this, you got this one mixed up with that, this one crosses that, you cannot, first of all, that you don't want to do that because it's bad if you're dallying, and it's also bad for reaching. There's really nothing good about having all of your coils not laying in order so that the coils come out clean. Okay, you always want your coils to be like coming out clean. You don't want to have them come out with twists. That's really dangerous, and you're not going to be able to rope good. You're not going to be able to reach. And also, I remember when I was first learning how to rope, we had all these guys out here roping the dummy, and I couldn't reach. And these guys were back sitting far back, throwing a lot of rope. So first of all, you need to be consistent before you start trying to be fast. Okay, if you can't come out here and rope, you know, the dummy, you should be able to rope the dummy like 100 times without ever being able to miss, especially right here at this easy spot, this sweet spot right here. You should like never miss that. So on live cattle, you got to be able to rope. I mean, I almost catch every single one, even on live cattle. So you got to be really consistent before you start trying to just be fast. All right, like it doesn't do you any good just to be fast and have a no time, you know. So first thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna reach with 1 coil. We're just gonna drop 1 coil when we throw, and it gives us a few more feet on the delivery. And I have not, I just got injured, so I've been out for a few weeks. I haven't roped the dummy in a long time, for a few weeks, because it's my first day back. I'm just gonna come out and rope the dummy. We're just dropping 1 coil here. All right, another important thing when you reach is your left hand. I wish I had someone teaching me how to reach. All right, your left hand and your fingers are important, because your fingers have got to, you got to select how much rope you're going to let go, and also your left hand. If you reach and you extend your left hand, that gives you more reach. All right, so just be aware of your left hand and how much reach, how much you're extending with your left hand. All right, and if you go this way, your hands are connected to your horse's face, and if you are pulling your slack with your left hand, your horse is going to be ducking. Very important. So a good thing about extending your hand over is that that keeps your horse's shoulder coming inwards, you know. I'm thinking way too much about when I'm reaching. I usually don't think, I'm just throwing, but not right now. Since I'm teaching this, I am like really thinking hard. All right, your swing. The swing is gonna be, if you're really far back, all right, so if you're up close, your rope is gonna be, you can be looking through your loop and see the horns, okay? Your swing and delivery, most of the time when you miss reaching, you're missing the far right horn. All right, so you're gonna, when I'm swinging, I like really exaggerate a big on my delivery, covering that right horn. Whoosh, like that. All right, so I use my thumb. If I'm just gonna reach one coil, I put my thumb on these other coils to like stop them from coming. I just let one go. If I'm gonna reach 2 coils, I let 2 coils go. If I'm reaching 3 coils, then that's how you do that. All right, let's see if we can. Reaching is also for people who have slow horses, or sometimes people just reach on slow cattle. You don't really necessarily need to reach on slow cows. But at any level, they say that if you want to rope professional, you need to be able to rope or reach 3 coils. And they also have one where you hold the end of the tail almost, you add an extra coil like this, and then you throw all of it. All right, if you can do that, I mean, you're probably, if you can rope consistently with that much reach, consistency and speed, and that much distance and all that, I mean, you could be one of the top, definitely professional, top, you know, could be top in the world. All right. I haven't needed to reach more than 2 coils when I'm on the back of a horse. I really don't. My horse that I have is so fast, so athletic, so big, so strong. I can rope 5 second runs, just taking 2 swings coming out of the box and roping right there. But I've had some older horses that were really slow, and I've had to reach like 2 coils. Even on the old slow horses, roping fast cows, I haven't needed to reach more than 2 coils.